Hello guys, how are you? And welcome back to this channel. My name is James from Kenya, East Africa. Yo, how are you? Welcome back to yet another life, another interesting life, guys. Kindly, as you join, remember to give a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, I take this opportunity to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate, guys. Yes, one thing that's that I'm really pushing for, it's we are towards achieving the remaining watch hours to actually monetize this channel. Yeah, it's not been easy, but it requires us to be so bold and to keep pushing, and that's why we have to do these live streams and so on until until it is possible. We're all remaining with about 500 watch hours, about 500, about 500, out of which, if God willing, we can actually achieve it this month. Yes, it can be achieved this month, and we just forget about it, so we go on making beautiful contents over there, and just knowing there's something at the end of the day that is, yeah, at least at the end of the day, we this channel is making something. One, because hey, it's not easy. At the same time, I think this is the only activity that I've remained to do, that I have to build. I have to be consistent so that it gives me something. Because all of my finances have actually disrupted, man. Yeah, it's like whereby you sleep, preach, you sleep, preach, you wake up. I don't want to finish that statement. Hope you understand me. Yeah, so I need things working out on this channel, and that's why I'm here and asking for your support. That you always subscribe, like this, like my videos, watch my videos. Yeah, I have a video that I dropped yesterday. Yeah, and things ain't so good, but still believe that things will work out. Uh, things got this. Uh, yeah, basically, that's one of the things I would like you, my supporters or my viewers, to know. Yeah, the best, top notch. Yeah, kindly give a like as you come in. Please remember to give a like to the live stream and let me know where you're watching from. Where are you watching from, my people? Where are you watching from? Yeah, it will be very, very, very important. Very important. Mm? During the day we had the rains, and until up to this time I can rains they are almost starting again, man. They are almost starting again. This be one of those months the rainy months. This way it is so intense actually. These are the months where you experience rains. And should I say in large? Should I say in, yeah, in crazy amounts, that is. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just notice the last live stream that we had actually. It had a lot of buffering. Is it? Yeah, buffering. Because the network was not so, the internet was not so good. Like I was some like 10 meters away from the router. That's why, and I just realized there was some buffering in the live stream, of which it was so terrible, and I didn't get to know that. Hopefully right now we have a clear live stream, no buffering. When it's buffering, it's not so nice. It's so bored. Kindly guys, as you come in, please remember to give a like to the live stream, give a like to the live stream, give a like to the live stream. And I really appreciate you being here. Give a like to the live stream. Double tap, or you can go at the top right where we have three dots, and you'll be opening up and it will give you a display of where to like. So that's first and foremost very important, that as we continue we get to like this live stream, because through liking it gets to it gets better, and like we will get more people joining by you liking, and that's one of the best things. It's kind of like it's recommended, because I really don't know how it works, but that's how it works. I really don't know how it works, but that's how it works. Yes, guys, please, please, please give a like to the live stream and ask me any question. If you have any question to ask, please let me know. Let me know if you have anything you would love to know about me. I had someone was talking about like you guys should be putting here your biography, so that we get to know some information about you. Yeah, but some of us, like most of the time, you kind of explain where you come from, where you grew up, and ta 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 ta, ta, such kind of things. Yeah, but sometimes if you have this question you like to know about person, and you are following this person, you can ask them and you'll get the answers. Yes, you can ask that question and the answer will be given. Yeah. Okay, but most of the time you'll find this information, it's given in form of videos, so it's not clearly maybe written somewhere, blah 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 blah, like I was born this place, the place you schooled, blah blah blah. Yeah, those kind of things. Maybe if people like to know, end of the day, maybe it is possible for you to get to know that. And maybe if you have uh, this specific question, yeah, you ask, and at the end of the day, you'll receive an answer. You'll see an answer. There's one of my friends. There's one of my friends. His name. This friend of mine. Some 2 years ago when I was starting this. When I was starting the YouTube channel and I was doing some live streams. I'm forgetting his name. Actually, forgetting the name of this guy. But he was from USA, Florida. So I don't know where he is right now, man. He got lost. It's been long. It's been long. I haven't seen him. Yeah, even I used to see him on other channels that I watch, and yeah, because somehow we have we yeah we have kind of we have other people that we follow on this platform, and you'll happen to see that maybe uh, the people that watch them, maybe they are also following up, and that's a good thing. That's how people get to grow, and that's the best way to supporting each other, you know. So there was this one friend of mine, and I remember I used to do street live streams. I used to do street live streams back then. Maybe you'll find me in the town doing the live stream. And most of the time he used to ask me, hey, and where are the girls? Most of the time he will ask that question, where are the girls? I, he's from USA, Florida. USA, Florida. I'm forgetting the name as something anonymous. I'm forgetting the name. Maybe I'll have to check the name. I have to check the name. This guy was from USA, Florida. Mhm. He used to be a good supporter of mine. Whenever I was doing the live streams, you'll not miss this guy who will be there to support. So, you know, with time, this thing needs you to be here every day, you know. If you go if you go silent for some time, then you're forgotten, and maybe your viewers or your followers could easily forget you. But I think that's what happened. But hopefully we're going to be back together. We will be together soon. We will reunite. We will reunite with our old friends. Mm. Yeah. If you see them, tell them we are good. Yes. Hey. Whoa, not yet there, but striving towards there. Not yet there, but striving towards there. We're striving towards that. We're striving towards the prize. a dream, a dream of everybody that starts, or if of everybody that everyone that starts the channel. It is one is to see that that channel is doing well. So it is to see that they have a good community that supports them. And at the end of the day, and that means the channel will be performing very well. Yeah, just these supportive people. Mm. Supportive people. Yeah. The other day's live stream was so fantastic, but I didn't know the network was buffering, so the internet was buffering. I came to know later that like the internet was not so good, and it was too much, like not so clear. That's probably, we were very far. We were like 10 meters, 10 to 20 meters, and you know there are a lot of barriers in between. There's a barrier because there's a building in between, like that was creating a barrier. And so even looking at the bus, realized that it was not so full. It was ranging, it was going to 2 bars, 3 full, then drops. It was fluctuating. There was a fluctuation. Yeah, we'll continue doing this until maybe we get it right, until we there, until we are there. And that's the way to go. Kindly, as you join, please remember to give a thumbs up. Give a like please. Kindly give a like. Give a like to the live stream. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys. We are on to the road to success. Road to success. We are on to the road to success. Road to success. Hey man, sorry about that. Here's my stand, you know. Yeah, we are on the way, on to the road to success. Road to success. Road to success, guys. Definitely have to do these live streams daily. Not easy, but again, yeah. Kindly remember to give a like to the live stream. Double tap the screen to give a like. Kindly give a like to the live stream. This is one of the best and quickest way to support this channel, by liking. Some people, when they hear liking, they just run away and they are like, what's so big, like what's so like seriously, are we mean to this extent that liking is also a problem? It's free, man. It's free. Liking is free, man. It's not going to cost you any single cent. Kindly give a like to the live stream. Give a like to the live stream. Give a like to the live stream. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate, guys. Thank you so much. For those that are joining, yeah, give a like to the live stream, guys. Hey. Yeah, give a thumbs up. You can double tap. You can actually double tap the screen to give a like, or at the top right we have 3 dots. You click there, open up the screen, and it will be showing you the way to like the live stream. Or the best way or the quickest way is to double tap the screen, and you'll have given the like, and you'll have supported this live stream by liking. And where are you watching from? Please let me know where you're watching from. And if you have any question, my friend, please feel free to ask any question that you have, and I'll be answering your questions. Yeah, I'll be answering your questions. Wanadamu wakuita kwenye gari la kwenda sumu na wasemayo Yes, guy. Kindly double tap to give a like as you join. As you join, double tap the screen to give a like. That's one way, one best way, one of the best way to support the live stream. And you know, by liking, we get to we get to find more guys joining. When you like, guys. So don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. Give a like. So the books that used to be very strange. Somewhere. Let's see what I type. Benjamin. Kindly give a like to the live stream. Okay. Kindly give a like the live stream. Double tap to like. Double tap to give a like. Double tap to give a like to the live stream. Kindly double tap. Pindi kwa pindi paliondokea mtumishi. Hello. Oh. Pindi kwa pindi paliondokea mtumishi wa kike afanyaye kazi kwa kujituma akajikusuru kufisha ndani ya nchi kasa, ila baada ya kusifiwa jikuta kapigwa chuma. Hello. Yeah, kindly give a like to the live stream, guys. Like the live stream. Give a like and let me know where you're watching from. How are you today? How are you? Hey. Double tap to give a like, please. Please give a like to the live stream. Give a like. Kindly give a like to the live stream, girl, and let me know where you're watching from. Hey, sometimes it is tough, man. Sometimes it is tough. But what can I do? What can I say? Nothing. Hi, Sha. How are you? Yeah, sometimes I read the Bible, but I'm just reading a book. It's a book that I'm reading, but sometimes I read the Bible. I have it. I have a Swahili one. Let me show you my Swahili Bible. Yeah. Yes, I read this one. It's Swahili one. Biblia. It's written in Swahili Biblia. So this is what I read. And my favorite verse is, can I tell you my favorite verse? It's John 14, 13, 14. Yeah. John 14, 13, 14. Yeah, good to see you here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I read John Swahili, but it's in Swahili. Okay, maybe I'll read it. Um, it's in Swahili actually, but I'll read it. I'll read it. I know you know some words in Swahili. You know some words in Swahili. Let me see if you'll get any. Let me read and get to know if you'll get any word. So John 14, 13, 14. It says, nanyi mkiomba lolote kwa jina langu hilo nitalifanya, ili Baba apate kutukuzwa katika Mwana. Kama mkiniomba lolote kwa jina langu nitalifanya. Did you get anything? Yes, basically in English it is, and whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you shall ask anything in my name, I will do. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, John 14, 13, 14. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you are welcome. You're welcome. Really appreciate at another time you join the live stream. That means a lot. During the day, it actually I didn't realize it was buffering. It was buffering. Just realized it was not clear, and maybe that one was also a big problem. Yes, because I was very far from the from the internet or the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I support everyone I can. Yeah, that's true, because I used to see you on Farmer Isa's live stream, and also who else? Several people. I think I've seen you on several people's live stream, and that's so nice. That's so nice. That's good of you. I appreciate. Wow. Actually, how is your are you have you monetized your channel yet? Have you monetized? Yes, and Rogers. Yes, and Rogers. Rogers Killia. He's also a good. He's a good guy. Rogers Killia. Oh, slowly, slowly. I'm also trying. You know, the reason that I'm doing lots of live streams, I'm also trying to find the remaining watch hours. Yeah, at first, I would have monetized this channel, but something happened, and that ended up affecting. Yeah, it ended up affecting my channel. I actually used content. There was a friend of mine that sent me videos from animals because he's a tour guide, so he works with this in the park. So I asked him to send me the videos, and he right away he did it. He sent me the videos that he had already posted on Instagram and on TikTok. So after streaming them, yes, I got a lot. They were doing very well, but unfortunately they were used videos, so I had to delete. There were around 6 videos. There are only 6 videos. They did very well, and it's only that right now maybe um, if I had my way, I would find my way to the game park. Maybe those videos are very nice. I only streamed around 10 videos, and I had millions of views and subscribers, and that explains why I'm at 22. I'm at 22, over 22 k subscribers and no monetization, because I after applying for monetization they actually just gave me reused content, and I had to delete all those videos and just do different videos, and also stream different videos that will not give me problems. But slowly, it's 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 a quite it's a journey that needs you to be very bold. It also needs consistency, and sometimes there are factors that come in and they are affecting, and it's yeah, pole pole, everything pole pole. Yeah, pole pole, slowly. I like that. I like that you grab those Swahili words, and you can also use them in one way or the other. Eh, that's so nice. Eh. Karibu sana, karibu sana. Yeah, asante. You reply karibu. You can say karibu or karibu sana. So karibu, it means thank you, and karibu sana, it actually extends to say thank you very much. Oh. Someone tell me. Yeah, from your stream yesterday, I also got to know that you have grandchildren, and that's so nice. Means you are a good grandma, taking them for shopping. So what you had for dinner? I had ugali. Ugali, it's one of the staple food, yeah, in the country. So I had ugali and sardines. You know the sardines? Locally we call them omena. Sardines, the small fish. Yeah, the small fish that look at you when you are eating them. They never close their eyes. They long. There's a time. There's a time one of my friends used to joke around, say, if you eat sardines, they're actually going to be looking in your, like to be looking in your stomach, because they are always, even if they have been. Yeah, ugali and omena. Yes, I had ugali and omena and some sukuma wiki kidogo for the greens. Yeah, so that's what I had for dinner. And I was the chef. I was the chef. Still, I was the chef, you see. Oh, nice. So you know how to cook very nice, very good. Oh, eh, yeah, not every meal, but there are those specific meals, local meals I cook them very well. The local meals, the ones that I know. Yeah, those simple that the simple meals that a man can prepare, like fish, the sardines, like cooking this traditional veggies. Also, I can also cook chicken very well, meat. Yeah, as long as it's not so much complex, but I can do it. And and maybe if it is something maybe that I don't know very well and I'm taught, I can do it very well. I can cook very well. Yeah. I'm I like learning new things, or maybe if there's something new I can learn and I can do it. Yeah. Uh, I will not eat omena when I come to Kenya. Oh, why? You don't like them? You don't like omena? Yeah, some people don't like them. Some people don't like them, but at some point, even if you, okay, for me, if I stay for a long, I really take some time, then I will have them. Maybe fish will be good for you, not omena. The tilapia. You will have to take the head off. Oh, yo. Actually, why is this? I also realized this with my father. My father, you can't cook him omena with the head. I really don't know. Wow. Usually, what's the problem? Because he also tells. I remember growing up all the rest of all this time. Our dad, if they cook that, you actually remove the head, take the head off all of them. But if you cook with a head, it's not going to eat. They'll be like, no. So we used to take the head off. I really, why do, why is it like that? I never got an answer for that until today. Why they have to take off the heads of the omena? Yeah. Until at some point, we were thinking now for you to, it was like normal. It was like normal until like every time until we used to know it is for you to cook omena, you just have to take the heads off. Take the heads off. We knew that is the thing, but then at some point I realized you can also cook them with because going around, maybe if you go in the hotels, obviously the locals one that cook omena, you'll find out that they are cooking with the heads, and you are like, what's wrong with our home? Not sure, I just don't like the head on fish. Yeah. And there was a time, and I also asked my father, why do you like this? Then he was joking around saying that maybe not for them not to see inside your stomach. You remove the heads for them not to see in your stomach. And I was like, what? So they are dead and they still they can see. Hehe. Oh. So maybe probably for you, fish will be nice. Or what's your favorite meal? What's your favorite meal, maybe? Your favorite meal? And today we had blessings of rains. Ble- Sunday blessings. The rains were on. They went then this evening. Actually, the last around 9 also. The rains were on. They just finished. Or rice, beans, and chicken. Wow. Rice, beans, and chicken. That's nice. we're talking about omena, and actually see this. You see, also they are called most some people call it daga, and I was just reading this novel. It says kidagaa kimemwozea, and it also this writer actually used this used the kidaga. It's all daga. It's also we call it daga or omena. Yes, but omena, it's because omena, it's a local name from a certain community, on the Nyanza region. That's around Maros. They are neighboring with Marwas. That area, the county of Marwa, with that county. I think we have some of the tribe that stays in that county, and we have others that stay in the other county of Kisumu. Yeah, the Kisumu, mostly it's inhabited by the Luos. So, and the Luos really love omena because they get it from the Lake Victoria. So, because their name, they call it omena. So, and from the look of things, most of it comes from that region. So, hence the name omena, it's very popular. The name omena, it's very popular, but it's from that community. But in Swahili, it's called dagaa. Dagaa. We call them dagaa. So, and mostly, it has become a problem. If you go to the market and ask somebody, I want dagaa, they'll be like, what's that? What's that? They'll ask you, what's that? What are you talking about? Do you have anything of that kind? For those that are not familiar with the name dagaa, you'll have problems. But if you say omena, right away, they know already what you're asking about, and that's it. So omena is actually local name and from a certain community. Yeah. Yeah, but those are the coastal region. Those are the coastal region. If you ask them daga, they will get it very fast because they claim proficiency in Swahili language. So that's familiar to them. But this one, you go back like to the lakeside, and then you ask somebody, I want daga, and then they'll be like, what's that? We really don't know that. Yeah, because over time omena has been like the thing, like that's the most known name the locals use or everyone knows. So I like reading the books of this guy. He's one of my favorite Swahili writers, novel writers. He's one of them. He's actually the best one, so to speak, because yeah, he's like in Kenya is one of the best, one of the best writers. He really knows how to bring out his stories until they are interesting and fun to read. And they are relate. You can relate. Yeah, things that happen day to day life, and they are so interesting. Oh. Oh, so what's the time over there? Like right now here it's midnight. It's 12:18 a.m. Yes, kindly give a like to the live stream. As you join, give the like to the live stream. Boom. Oh, 5:18 p.m. Yeah, so you're almost nearing to the evening. Hey, and here we are in the morning. I like that. God is amazing how He can create. You can create everything and also create time difference in the whole across the world. That's amazing. 5:18. So the difference of some hours. Why are you not sleeping? Why are you not in bed? Uh, um, Usually my sleep comes very late, like around. It comes if it is early 2 a.m. Late it will be around the 3 a.m. That's the time I sleep. So yeah, that's the time I sleep. Like it's now for like for 2 months, and that's because you see, I think it's been affected by the fact that I don't go to work anymore. Sometimes back, you see, I had my business. So like if you close, I used to close 10 p.m. 10 p.m. it means, and I'll have roughly like 1 hour to eat and just shower and then like get to bed because in the morning I have to wake up at 5. And right now that one is not happening anymore because sometimes if I don't get something to do during the day, maybe go to town. I'm always around, so and it seems it has changed my everything. Like what used to be like a routine to me, sleeping. I used to sleep like 11 p.m. I'm already. That's the latest you could find me, unless if there's something I'm working on. So that used to be my latest sleeping time. Then I'll be it was waking up. It was 5 a.m. because I have to go to the shop and open. No, that morning maybe from 6 a.m. I go in the shop, prepare, maybe washing the place. And then by 6, the customer begins to come in. Yes, and you'll be from that 6 to 10 p.m. So it used to be like so tiresome, and that used to make me sleep to sleep early. But nowadays I don't sleep early. It's been now 2 months. I sleep 2 or 3 a.m. So I'm pushing hard. I'm also taking this with it because right now, if I'm not sleeping, I'll just be on YouTube watching some other content creators and also supporting. But if I'm not watching nowadays, I have to be streaming, and I'm also trying to push up so that I attain the remaining watch hours. I have 500 to go. 500, then I'll be there. As soon as this 500 I achieve them, then maybe I'll have I'll have again to reapply for monetization, and at least we start getting something on this channel, and that one maybe will keep me going. I'll have to move around, use that time, move around and create nice videos so that I make some money, yeah, to help me fix some things or pay bills. I used to have a regular sleep pattern, but when I had my heart attack in March 2025, it threw my sleep pattern off completely. So I don't sleep as well as I used to also sleep. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. And maybe can I maybe I don't know if you'll go check out. I hope you are a Christian. You are a Christian. Do you believe in this? I also have my spiritual father whom I really follow up. Maybe, and I don't know if you have heard of him. Have you heard of the Kakande Ministries? But it's not in Kenya actually. It's on the other side in Uganda. Yeah, I've been there before. I traveled there I've been there several times. And also at some point I took there my friends. They had some problems, some sickness that were, could I say, yeah, sometimes, some things are spiritual. And that's the reason. I don't know if there's some sickness or there's some things when they come to you, you first see them in the sleep. You'll see them sleep in the dream, that is. You'll dream of something, then it comes in the physical. Over time, I came to understand that. So if you see, usually we have spiritual attacks. I really don't know if it is the same belief at your end, or do you believe in the spiritual things? I I know some people. I heard someone say they only believe in. You'll find out they say they only believe in nature. They only believe in mothers doing nature. But at the end of the day, who is who is the key? Who is the creator in this? It's God. It's God around all these things. Yes, I am. God gave me a second chance. I am grateful forever. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. God is good, and is a God of second chance. Yeah, but you can also okay. I was trying to tell you some. Maybe if you'll go check out. You'll type on YouTube. You can just go check out what they are doing there on YouTube. And maybe one of these days, if you're interested, you may visit the place too. Yeah. Yeah, because some things are so they are to do with yeah. You'll check out the Kakande Ministries. If you type on YouTube, you are going to see them. Just check out what goes on there. Maybe one of these fine days you'll get to learn more. You'll get to know what goes there. Yeah. Yeah, I've been, some Christianity. Okay, I don't want to kind of say this and be like I'm attacking some people, but it's all about believing in something, believing. Huh? It's all about believing. And some people, if you tell them about miracles, that God can do a miracle in your life, or God does miracles, they are like, no. What that they believe that only I don't know why they this belief that it's only the devil who can. I don't know. But God does miracles. If he used Moses actually to create, with a stick, he tells Moses hit the sea, and actually the sea divides, and the Israelites walk through on a dry land, and they cross. It means he still can do something today in our lives. Okay, I will check it out if you send to me. Uh, if I, what should I send to you? What should I send? Maybe the name. The problem is that nowadays I only have one phone, so maybe I could have typed it here, but the problem is that nowadays I only have one phone and it's so hard to type anything. Only use one phone and that's it. My other phone got spoiled. Yeah, I don't know if um, um yeah, I will type on maybe on one of your videos. I will type there the channel of that place, and then you'll search. If I had the contact of WhatsApp, I would WhatsApp you. But mine is in the description or the information. Okay, my contacts are always in the description, especially the WhatsApp and. Yeah, the problem is I can't type anything here because I only have I only have one phone. I'm using one phone. Previously I had two phones and that was easy. At least I could type some, but it's so hard for me to, because it's only one. And this is the only one that I'm streaming with. Yeah, but let me. Can I maybe show you? I can actually show you the card. What should I show you? I can show you. Yeah, it's actually. I don't know if you can see. That's the Kakanda Ministries. That's it, the Kakanda Ministries. If you search that, it's gonna give you. Yeah. Yes, I'm on IG. I'm on IG. Maybe I'll find you on IG and text you. I'll text you on IG. That's a good one. On IG, I'm on IG. I'll text you. Hope you are using the same name on IG, Shaz Life and Travel. Is it the same name you're using on IG? Yeah, if the same name, I'll text you. And also on IG, I use the same name, IAM_Jim. So I'll be texting you on IG. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay, I will. That is the mention. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. Oh, let me write that. And I'll be looking for you. Let me write. Let me write that. Oh. Hey, this pen somehow. Oh. Yeah, so I'll be sending you the information right away on your Instagram. Yeah, maybe it's a good place. Maybe one of these fine days you can visit the place. You when you visit Africa, you can also visit the place and get the spiritual the nourishment, if I may say. Yes. I was there because there was a time I was there. I went there the first time in 2022, and it's because I had some challenges to do with, and they just went. And very soon I'll also be heading there. I'll be heading there because it's now like it has become like home. So I'll often I visit. I always visit. Someone to So initially, you were born and raised in US, or you traveled, or you acquired the. What am I asking? Were you born and raised in USA? Yeah. I'm enjoying our conversation, my brother. I truly appreciate you talking to me. I also appreciate you being here. You know, it is mutual. It's mutual. The same way you are enjoying it, the same way I'm also encouraged to speak more and say this and say that. Fantastic. Yeah. Hey, and that's you see, and that's why it is. It's amazing how it's been possible with the technology and we can connect. Huh? You are miles away in a different continent, but at least we can communicate. I was born and raised in the Caribbean, and then I came here in my teens. Wow, that's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so nice. I'm glad to know that. Yeah, because I was trying to say if you I was telling myself if you're not from Jamaica, you could be from Africa. But then I just realized you're not from Africa. Okay, from the Caribbean. Aye, that's good. Yeah. That's the longest time from when you are teen. That's the longest time indeed. Yeah. All you can do. This is so actually, let me. I just remember something. Actually, the place I've told you, if you have any problem, if you're experiencing maybe any health challenges, you can actually visit, and they pray for you. They go completely. Because I'm telling you this because there are people. There are one of them family. There's one of my uncle. They actually visited the place and they were having some issues, health issues and health challenges. And right now, at least, they are doing good after visiting the place because they were prayed for and I tell you, they are healthy, they are good now. They are living their lives in peace. They have no problems, they have no disturbances of the sickness and so on. Everything, yeah, everything is possible. As long as if you are a believer, if you believe God works, yeah, things work in your life. And some people usually they are like, it's which these verse. Usually they are like, no, you can actually. Do you know that even the Bible say where two or three are come together to pray. I think that is the book of in the book of Matthew. That could be Matthew 18, 18, 19 around there. Yeah, if I'm not wrong. Where two or three come together, they are just purposely for praying. I came here when I was 15. Now I am 60 years young. I like the way you're saying it. I like the way you're saying it. You don't say 60 years old, but you said 60 years young. Ah, that's fantastic. Oh, yeah. And may God give you more and more years, more and more years. Huh? Ah, that's so good. 60 years young. I like the way you're putting it. Yeah. Don't call yourself old because whatever you say, that's what happens. Sometimes, you know that sometimes there are things that you can say because the tongue is really powerful. They say the tongue is very powerful, and for this one, I've seen in some instances actually. I've seen some instances whereby some people keep saying some things. You keep saying some things repeatedly, not knowing you are signing for them, not knowing you are signing for them. Keep them saying. Sometimes if you just say, no, I feel like saying bad things, and especially most of the time, if you speak bad things, I think the devil is very quick to make them come happening. If you speak bad things about yourself, and that's why if you speak bad things about people, they go to them, or normally they go to them as curses. So it means the tongue is very powerful, and it has some strength actually. Yeah, I like that you're a young mom. You are a young mom, and that's so nice. Uh, hey. Just like and also my spiritual father, I think he's around 60. He never calls himself old. He never calls himself an old man. No. He'll say, you see, for you now you are young boys. And for me, I'm a young man. He's actually uh, he's almost heading in 70s, but he's always like, for you, you are young boys. Young boys. For me, I'm a young man. Eh? I'm glad. I'm glad to hear from you too that you are not saying this. Ah, I'm old. No, 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 no. Yeah. And that's the reason why I didn't let that guy go to me yesterday, because he was the devil and I was stronger than the devil. Wow. This is amazing. Actually, there's yeah, you were just doing your things well, and then someone comes with something awkward from nowhere and they are just blah blah blah. Yeah, I like the way you handled it. Mhm. That's so nice. Hey, yeah, that's actually the devil. They want you to, yeah, because if sometimes if you're not in control of, or if you'll not go about it wisely, actually you are very right. It will be, that's just the devil. You are very right, because they just want to make you angry and end up spoiling your day and so on, and you will be like, yeah, you'll bring anger to you for no reason. Mm? Just bring some anger to you, and that will definitely lead you into something else, opening a different bad door to your life. I like it. I like it. The way you handled it, that was so nice. It needs such wisdom. Mm? Such wisdom to deal with the devil. The devil is not somewhere hiding. He uses human beings. He uses people around us. He uses things that we may think maybe the devil is somewhere. Okay, he's using someone very close to you. Oh, wow. Mm. Mm. Do, 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 do. Kindly give a like as you join. Give a like to the live stream. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, mosquito. Thank you so much for joining and give me this company, and being on this live stream. I have to set an example for myself and others. Yeah, that's so nice. It's it it is said leading by an example. You lead by an example. You lead and others follow. If you speak about people doing good, do good first for the people to see you are doing good, for them to learn from you, so that they know doing good is something that is required of you. Mhm. Leading by an example. Yeah. That's so nice. Wow. Hey, so much. Let me plug in my charger. I don't know how I forgot that. Yes, leading by an example. The best thing to do so that others can follow. Oh, so nice. Because each and every day, I like it that each and every day, if you are keen, if you are keen, you learn one or two things from the people around you or from others. Yeah, if you are keen, you learn. At the end of the day, you learn something. To know what love you. Can I teach you some new words in Swahili? Uh, I know you know pole pole, you know asante, you know you know there's another word there's a time you used another word. Yeah. Do you remember, is it you that I okay, siku njema. Do you know what siku njema means? Siku njema. Actually, siku it's a day. Njema it's nice or good. Oh, well, my son, it's time for me to go and finish cook. You take care and stay blessed. Thank you for listening to me. Stay blessed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for being here and always supporting. Yeah, God bless you too. Yeah, it means a lot. I'm grateful. I'm thankful too. Karibu, karibu sana. Uh, karibu sana. Wow, that's nice. That's nice how you at least grab those words, and if someone reads there, you'll know this person is from East Africa, speaking Swahili. Huh? Kumbe hapana, it's someone from USA. Just being loving the language and also having an interest to know something in the language. That's so nice. Yeah. And by the time you'll be coming to Kenya, you'll grab you'll add more words. You'll now be making some sentences, and you like, because the moment you hear people speaking, then it becomes easy. Uh, for example, if you get them using the words that you know, then you'll be like, at least I can get something. Yes, I hear something. I understood what you said. And so you begin to speak some words. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Oh, I appreciate. You have a nice cooking. Finish cooking. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your meal. Um, I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Tafuta joke. Kindly give a like to the live stream as you join. Kindly give it thumbs up, double tap to give a like or the top right, and really appreciate. Yeah, so nice. Who else in the building? Who else in the building? Who else in the building? Kindly let me know. Who else? Who else is here with us? Sitaki kusema lolote, moyo mzima unajua, maisha yetu mikononi mwako, siku zote twamtumaini yeye. Moja, mbili, tatu, tumaini la Mwokozi. Vita vilipopamba moto na roho zilizohesabika za raia na majeshi kuteketea, moyo wa Michelle ulikuwa karibu kupasuka kwa kisisi na kiwewe. Hey. Aliomba dua vita hivyo visitibue mpango wake wa kufunga akili. Michelle akamwahidi kuwa wangefunga ndoa baada ya vita kuisha. Vita vilipopamba moto na roho zisizohesabika za raia na majeshi kuteketea, moyo wa Michelle ulikuwa karibu kupasuka kwa kisisi na kiwewe. Aliomba dua vita hivyo visitibue mpango wa kufunga akili. Yamkini dua ilitabakaliwa. Majnun akatoka vitani hai na cheo kikubwa kuliko alichokwenda nacho. Basi baada ya mabomu kuangushwa Nagasaki na Hiroshima, yakaleta hilaki isiyosemeka. Vita vikaisha, mishale kurudishwa lani. Majnun alipewa karata na serikali yake ya kwenda kuanzisha maisha barani Afrika. Yes, you can do. I don't know what's the time. Wow. It's 1 p.m. 1 a.m. that is. Basi baada ya mabomu kurushwa Hiroshima kuleta vita vikaisha na mishale kurudishwa. Majnun alipewa karata na serikali yake ya kwenda kuanzisha maisha barani Afrika, na nchi aliyohatari kuja kuolewa na kupunga unyunyu barani Afrika alitamokwa Akasakini Soko Moko. Mwanzoni aliishi hemani, akamwandikia Michelle barua makao yao mpya. Toka Ufaransa, Michelle alitua kwa ndege kwenye uwanja wa ndege mjini Songea na kupanda ndege ya helikopta iliyoendeshwa na rubani aliyekuwa rafiki yake Majnun. Ndege hiyo ilipotua karibu na hema, Majnun alikuwa na furaha isiyo na kifani. Akaenda kumlaki mchumba wake. Michelle akakataa hata kushuka. Oh, what could be that? What could be the reason? Monsieur Majnun, alisema Michelle, nasikitika sana, sitakanyaga chini wao mguu wangu. Jenga nyumba, acha ujuba. Siwezi kuishi amani humu mwituni kama maskini sina sinani. Nikiuliza siunga. Na kwa Manchu. Akamwamrisha rubani wa helikopta kumrudisha Songea ili apande ndege ya kumrejesha kwao Ufaransa. Wasemao husema atafutaye hachoki. Basi Majnun akajengesha nyumba ya matofali yenye vyumba vinne. Akamwandikia Michel barua kumwarifu aje, maana mambo aliyoagiza yalikuwa tayari. Helikopta ilipotua tena karibu na kitende chake, Majnun alikwenda kumlaki mwandani wake. Michel akamchungulia tu kwa mbali ile nyumba, hakushuka. Kasema tu, Manchu Majnun, wacha ujuba wewe, ile si nyumba yahe kile ni kibanda, nataka nyumba. Akarudi tena Ufaransa. Ndiposa Majnun akajengesha kasri ambalo sasa lilikuwa linakaliwa na Mtemi Sulbura. Lilipomalizika, alimwandikia tena Michel barua. Mara hii ya tatu Michel alishuka toka kwa ndege, akaenda kasri hilo. Hakupendezwa na idadi ya vyumba 13. 13 ni nambari witiri, nayo ni bahati mbaya. Na madirisha mbona makubwa kama milango. Sakafu ilipaswa kupakwa rangi ya kijani kiwiti badala ya nyekundu. Wow. Yeah. Reading this, man. Actually, the boys went out, they are coming back. They're just coming back with lots of noise and excitement. They're playing the music. They're playing loud but it's not too loud. It's just moderate, but at least they should allow people to sleep. If not themselves. Yeah, been straight almost 2 hours. Swear. It's not a joke. I've had a glass of water. At least I'm now feeling good after the glass of water. I feel nice, and at least I can go for another next 2 hours. Yo. There's one of these bushmen who is trending on TikTok. He always say his name. My name is blah blah, and then he speaks in his vernacular, and then says yo. Oh. Oh, amazing. So amazing. this young boy is going to be doing. Monsieur Mejanon, wacha ujuba wewe, ile si nyumba yake, kile ni kibanda, nataka nyumba. Karudi tena Ufaransa. Ndiposa Majinon akajengesha kasri ambalo sasa lilikuwa kaliwa la mte. Ilipomalizika alimwandikia tena Michel barua. Mara hii tatu Michel alishuka kutoka ndege kuliangalia kasri hilo. Hakupendezwa na idadi ya vyumba. Mosquito. Too bad, you know. I have to grab you, mosquito. Oh. Kumi na tatu ni nambari witiri, nayo ni bahati mbaya. Na madirisha mbona makubwa kama milango. Sakafu ilipaswa kupakwa rangi ya kijani kiwiti badala ya nyekundu. Nyekundu ni rangi ya damu, ishara ya kama hatari. Monsieur Mejanon, alisema Michel hatimaye. Niwie radhi sana, lakini naona hatufani. Pengine imeandikwa kwamba tusioane. Narudi kwetu kutafuta mwanamke kufu. Katafute mwanamke kufu yako. Kule vitani Majinon alishuhudia rafiki zake jeshini wakifa kwa mtutu wa bunduki kama vipanya. Basi vifo hivyo vya kikatili havikutua moyo kama maneno ya Michel, mwanamke kayaya ambaye Majinon alienzi kama mboni ya jicho. Mtima ulikuwa unapuma na machozi kumlegelega machoni mwanamume huyu alipo maneno yafuatayo. Mademoiselle Michel, umenigusa chemba cha moyo. Umeniachia donda ambalo halitaweza kupona. Ala kuli hali. Ndoa ni hiari ya mtu, si ajali wala msusumu. Kumbuka kwamba hiari na mhitari ni juu yako mwenyewe. Haijaandikwa popote kwamba mimi na wewe tusifunge ndoa. Unanipasha simanzi na jitimai. Nenda, sina goa nawe. Lakini kumbuka, beauty is my weakness. Yeah, kindly give a like. Give a like to the live stream and let me know what's wrong with the disconnection. Oh my god. What actually happened? The internet actually just blinked, like blinking. You can